When you do a web search, would you rather get back search results based on what the search engine wants you to believe? Or would you rather get the search results based on the thing that you searched for so you can click through and understand it directly by yourself, for yourself? Google has carried the torch in what media has been doing since the existence of media. They operate by mainstreaming ideologies, mainstreaming beliefs, and controlling commercial interests so that they can get you to believe what they want. Additionally, Google monitors all of its search results on you. Any search key term that you've typed into Google, Google needs to save. Even if you're not logged into Google, Google would like to try to associate that with you in some way. So if you try to do a search on Google through Tor, Google won't let you. And Google will present to you often a CAPTCHA. And Google will then tell you that if you've tried to use the CAPTCHA through Tor, that it looks like you're submitting automated requests and they can't give you any search results. Right? So Google's reCAPTCHA, created by Google, is inaccurate in determining if you're a bot or not. Really what this comes down to is Google wants to know everything about everyone, including who is searching for what. And Google wants to control what you think about what you've been searching for. For example, if you do a search on Google for Red Pill Forum, and you do the same search on DuckDuckGo, Red Pill Forum, the search results that you'll get back are quite different and reflect the political biases of Google, but not of DuckDuckGo. You see, now you might say DuckDuckGo is politically biased in favor of free speech, but really what they're biased towards is nothing. You see, they're just giving you back the search result. You asked for this. Here's what you asked for. Do what you want with that result. Whereas with Google, you don't get search results for forums talking about Red Pill. Google tells you search results that talk about why Red Pill is bad, how the Red Pill influenced misogyny and the election of Donald Trump, and things like this. Now, you might agree with Google. You might think, hey, Red Pill is, pretty bad stuff. I think Google's right. But then you have to ask yourself the question, do you want Google to tell you what to believe, how to think, what to opine? Or would you rather make up your mind yourself? But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at your question that you have to answer yourself and some evidence. We have here a study from Mr. Diaz out of Stanford. Through the Google goggles, the sociopolitical bias in search engine design. Starts the introduction. As knowledge, commerce, and politics continue to move online, and to the web in particular, search engines have quickly become the gatekeepers of cyberspace. What's more, a single search engine, Google, now handles the majority of web queries. Google directs hundreds of millions of users toward some content and not others, towards some sources and not others. As with all media gatekeepers, if we believe in the principles of deliberative democracy, and especially if we believe in the web as an open and democratic medium, then we should expect our search engines to disseminate a broad spectrum of information on any given topic. In this first section of Chapter 1, I describe how a deliberative media ideal can be used to evaluate search engine and why, as media critics have done with prior innovations, we should examine Google's content biases and its advertising policies and consolidation in the industry as a whole. Subsequent sections will dive into each of these areas. First, we look at the deliberative implications of PageRank algorithm Google uses to crawl and order web content. Next, we will critically examine the role advertising plays in Google's search results. Lastly, we discuss the implications of a highly concentrated and commercial competitive search landscape. It is hoped that through this investigation, we might start to uncover the sociopolitics of search. That's a great area to look into. And when you're considering when there's sociopolitics, whether or not you agree or side with the political position of what somebody is telling you, you have to ask yourself, do I agree with this entity 100% on all things? And do I want this entity, when I ask them a question about a particular subject, when I ask, can I see things about that subject, to not tell me what they want me to see, but to just give me things that I can make up my own mind for, so you can think for yourself. The reason for my making this video is that I want people to be able to think for themselves, make up their own mind, have discussions, and discuss with other people who might agree or might disagree with them. Thank you for watching. On the left side is a search result in DuckDuckGo for Red Pill Forum. On the right side is a search result in Google Chrome for Red Pill Forum, a Google search result for Red Pill Forum. In the DuckDuckGo search result, we can see Red Pill Forums, the Red Pill Network, and Red Pill Community Forum. We see search results. The top search results are forums for Red Pill discussion. DuckDuckGo gave a search result specifically for the things that the users search for. So if this user type in Red Pill Forum, DuckDuckGo will provide back to the user forums for Red Pill discussion. Whether or not you like Red Pill discussion is a different matter. If you want to find the forum for Red Pill discussion, you should search in DuckDuckGo. On the right side, the Google search result in Google Chrome has Red Pill Forum search results. The number one search result, misogynistic men online. How the Red Pill helped elect, and they're talking about former President Donald Trump. Misogynistic collective identity of alpha masculinity. Right, so they want you to have an opinion about Red Pill, and they want to lead you to have that opinion. Now, whether or not you agree with Google's ideas based on the news that Google favors is a different matter than the fact that Google wants you to believe something and is trying to control and manipulate what you think by giving you certain search results to respond to and react to and discuss. Google wants to plant these ideas in your head. They want to have articles about the Red Pill. Article is not a forum. Misogyny, politics, and Reddit. The Red Pill Forum. Key in organizing support for extremist candidates. Right, probably they're talking about former President Trump and maybe other candidates as well. Digesting the Red Pill. The philosophy originated on some Reddits, but has proliferated to other significant sectors of the manosphere. The Red Pill Forum is full of fashion advice. Sounds like they're making fun of it. Popping the Red Pill. Inside a digital alternate reality. Okay. So now they're talking about Red Pill and misogyny. So we can clearly see that Google search results indicate that the Red Pill is about right-wing extremism and misogyny. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Whether or not it is doesn't matter. Google's telling you that it is, and that's the issue. Whereas on the on the left-hand side, we have the Red Pill Network. Search results in DuckDuckGo, and they're giving you search results to the forum. You search Red Pill Forum, DuckDuckGo is going to give you search results for Red Pill Forum. You can go to the forum, read the post, sign up, register, interact, do whatever you want to with that result. Make up your own mind, have your own idea, think your own thoughts. It's all about you. Now, DuckDuckGo will also give you some other search results for that, but if you go in, okay, this gives you different community languages. All right, so the other suggested search results might not be related, but the point is that Google does provide a sociopolitically agendized search result that is a blend between what users search for and what Google wants the user to believe and opine.